The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started on the hill here today, Hogan Harris. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Sam Haggerty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 12:37.
In the air, right side. Coming on. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy they want to get turned around in the sixth spot, Will Smith.
And Boog, they're really going to be looking for more power out of his bat moving forward. For a guy hitting in the middle of the order, 2 home runs over the last month just isn't enough production. Now, that said, they certainly have confidence in him. They know he can get his power stroke back. So we'll see if he shows any signs of turning it around here today.
Jorge Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Julio Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. On the ground to the left, Hernandez rolls across the diamond. Rodriguez out on the play. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Trey Griffey. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, not close.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit in the air, left field. Andujar pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. For for Seattle, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. One down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
One strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it skips into there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 12 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Right through there for his strike. Hard ground ball, base now. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That to right. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one hit to right. Rooker hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning. Back in Oakland, and the batter now, Brent Rooker. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
And now the count is even.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan Noda, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Griffey. He's 0 for 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager.
That's a ball. 1-0.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning. And now Miguel Andujar. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Sale ready. And a foul ball. Sale delivers. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. He did not go around. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And Sale deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, nice lunging grab.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and He tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. This to center field on the move. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Will Smith. And the pitch. That's towards center. On his way over. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Haniger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty, 1 for 2. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. He could almost walk to first.
2 outs, bases loaded. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And there's the strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. Out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They're up 2-0. To third. On to France. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The right field.
There was a bang-bang play at first, Siggy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So one. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Rodriguez, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Here's a strike. That one not close. 1-2 to count. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Griffey up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That misses. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change. Mason Miller will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Noda under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Shea Langoliers. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 down the line. And that drops foul. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Got him. That's out number 2. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The M's up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. He was late there. Strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
They get the force, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Will Smith. Wind of the pitch. Flips the corner, 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Luis Medina up and throwing. Number 14 warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up in foul territory. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Darell Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
High fly ball, right field. Haniger makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Zach Gelof up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Inside, just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the lefty. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. One and two now. Sale. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. The A's strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Miller back to work. And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a good eye there. Two and one now. In the air, right field. Rooker tracks it down for the out. Sam Haggerty digs in now.
Second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
And first offering is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Just missed. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners again. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. The lefty fires.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Just missed. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Andujar in the box again, takes a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Gott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Jackson appears to be getting loose. Number 14 getting cranked up as well. Rooker sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Going to count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter.
Seager stands in now. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
God, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And strike 2.
1-2.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Will Smith to bat next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Foul ball. Seager off of first with 2 away. On the ground out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. No runs, no base hit. Back here in the East Bay, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And the pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-2. In the air to left center. And he can't make the play.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild. Next up for the A's, Darell Hernandez.
The third baseman, Darell Hernandez.
Bounce to third. To second, that's one. Double play. He can't seem to break through. Inning over. 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Jackson.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Number 12, leading things off and takes the strike. There's the swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Haniger at the plate now as he chases after that one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Lucas Erceg getting ready to go. That one inside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now the first baseman, Ty France. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Oakland, all set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Zach Gelof. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a little bit low. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up and in. A ball, one strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 away.
Now first baseman, Ryan.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike one.
One strike.
Up and in, and now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next,
runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Chapman checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. Talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.